my beautiful lovelies, it's Emmy. Welcome back. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh, the food delivery service that brings simple recipes and pre-measured ingredients right to your doorstep. Get started with 8 free meals. That's $80 off your first month by heading over to HelloFresh.com and using the code Emmy80. Big thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Now today, I'm going to be tackling a recipe that hails from Cameroon, and it is for spaghetti omelette sandwich. Doesn't that sound amazing? We've got spaghetti, we've got omelette, we've got sandwich. Like, why haven't I thought of this before? It sounds absolutely lovely. I first learned about this from I think it's I'm not sure if it was Gastro Obscura or Atlas Obscura, but at any rate, I will put the correct link down in the description in case you want to read more about Cameroonian spaghetti omelette sandwich. I also watched a couple of YouTube videos and I will put their links in the description as well. All right, let's go ahead and make this. So this recipe would be perfect for college students because it's really simple. You probably have most of these ingredients and you can probably tailor this to whatever you have in your refrigerator in terms of ingredients. But it starts off with a beautiful egg. I love eggs. They are so useful and they keep quite a while in your refrigerator. They're just brilliant. Individually sized, great, beautiful things. Thank you, chickens. Alrighty, so first thing we're gonna do, crack in a couple eggs into our bowl. I've got some bell pepper here, probably just a couple tablespoons. Equal amount of chopped onion and chopped tomato. So probably about 2 tablespoons of each. Now we're just gonna beat this up. Whoa, come back in here. Now this recipe is also great because you're going to be using spaghetti. Now this spaghetti is pre-cooked, so this is great for using up leftover pasta. If you've got leftover spaghetti from the night before, you can have yourself a spaghetti omelette sandwich for lunch and breakfast. Incidentally, that's when it's eaten in Cameroon as well, usually for breakfast or for lunch. So you can find spaghetti omelette sandwiches or spaghetti omelette all over Cameroon. They're sold by street vendors, but you can also find them in tea shops, which are called cafeterias. Alrighty, so my pan is nice and hot. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil here. Now I'm gonna add my cooked spaghetti. Okay, so spread it out in one layer. And now we're gonna add our egg mixture. Spread that all over. Oh crap, I forgot. I totally forgot to add this to my egg mixture, but I'm gonna add it now. And this is just some Maggie, which is just some soup bouillon. This is all gonna get mixed up anyway, so it's better to mix it with your egg though. Alrighty. So spaghetti omelet can be eaten like this, just as an omelet, or as I'm gonna serve it today, I'm gonna have it inside bread as a sandwich. Okay, so put that, I'm gonna put a lid on this. Steam this up a bit. So while we're waiting for our omelet to fry up, let me tell you a little bit more about HelloFresh. So HelloFresh brings simple, seasonal, pre-measured ingredients right to your doorstep. It includes simple recipes in 6 steps. You can make a meal that comes together in 30 minutes. So the meals start at $6.99 and are designed to come together in 30 minutes maximum. They require less than 2 pans, so cleanup is super easy. So there are 3 plans that you can choose from: classic, vegetarian, and family, and you can switch between whenever you like. So this month our family really enjoyed the heirloom tomato flatbread. So get started with 8 free meals. That's $80 off your first month. Head over to HelloFresh.com and use the code Emmy80. Big thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Now let's check out our omelet. Okay, so after a couple minutes, we're ready to flip. I'm going to use a lid here. Then I'm going to flip it. Oh my gosh. And then slide it back in. Yay, it worked! It's only gonna need a couple seconds on this side, and our omelet is looking beautiful! Lovely! Now the reason for putting the noodles in first is that it gets nice and crispy, so there'll be a little bit more texture. Alrighty, we are done. Yay, look how beautiful it is. So I got myself a big piece of bread, and I'm gonna just use a little bit of mayonnaise. Put this in the inside of my sandwich. And now I'm gonna break up my omelet a bit. That'll help incorporate all of that Maggie that I didn't put in correctly. Now I'm gonna take my spaghetti omelette and put it inside of my bread. This is more than enough for one person. I would say this is enough for 2 people. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, will you look at this thing? Isn't it amazing? It is so beautiful. So much food. Alrighty, let's give this a taste. Here we go. Itadakimasu. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. You have that classic combination of onions and peppers in there. The tomatoes add a little bit of acidity. You've got the great crispy texture of the fried noodles in there. The egg kind of combines everything together, adds a little bit of protein. You've got the bread as the delivery mechanism. Absolutely delicious in the sandwich form. I think the mayo is really important. It kind of ties everything together. It moistens the bread. Very, very carb heavy, of course. Now let's just give it a taste like this. I actually prefer it like this. You can really taste the egg in there. It's not kind of masked by the bread at all. Really great crispy texture. I love it. Super easy, convenient, fast, inexpensive. You probably have most of the ingredients in your refrigerator already. So there you have it, the spaghetti omelette sandwich from Cameroon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big thanks to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Get 8 free meals, that's $80 off your first month by heading over to HelloFresh.com and using the code Emmy80. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope you guys learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media, like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Fire, 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 fire.